Hi guys, welcome to this new video this morning about my hobby room or my project room, whatever you want to call it, but this is the place from where I will be doing cooking videos. As you can see, I've got myself a nice neat little project kitchen here, and then this room is obviously my hobby room. Now, parts of my hobbies is my tour car, as you know, my Fiat Uno tour car. That gives me a lot of pleasure. There's always projects going on with that. Then definitely one of my big hobbies is photography as well. And what I've done is in this room is to bring all my hobbies together. Now I've got the kitchen, the cooking part. I've got on that wall my display of photographs of my previous gallery. Okay guys, up on this wall is my latest photo gallery. I've done a few groups of photographs for gallery purposes already, but this is a project that I did in March of this year. I did that February. Actually, I started the project, and then I was about to finish it in March, but as you know, that time the COVID-19 hit seriously, and that sort of halted this project and all the interested people in doing the gallery. But at least some of these photo boards had gone up in the Otto Hager Museum and Tourist Center up here in Ladysmith in town, and it can be seen there. I haven't gone back there with more sets and get a little bit of feedback, because the tourism is very slow. There's it's only locals here in town, but essentially what this project was all about is there was a railway line that ran from Touws River here to Ladysmith, and I managed to grab a whole set of photographs taken between 1948 and somewhere about 1960s. About some of the latest ones was 1965, of this railway line and the steam train that ran between Ladysmith and Touws River. And with the Laingsburg flood in the 1980s, 1981 around there somewhere, the railway line was completely destroyed, and it was picked up, and it discontinued the train service. And what I did was in 2020 was to revisit each and every place where a photograph was taken and recapture that image as it looks today. So such as this one, you'll have the train waiting at a junction in 1965 and what it looks like today. So this is an awesome gallery. The idea is still to get it out there. I had some restaurants interested in the project. This specific set was chosen by a specific restaurant in Touws River. The idea was to do overlays where you take the old photograph and you bring in the new photograph and do an overlay of that. And I have done a set of prints with that, and all the overlays are displayed on this one chart. Okay guys, this is my organ corner, and this, although this is looks like a regular Lowry organ, I've cut out all the interiors of the organ and I rewired this organ as a VPO, or a virtual pipe organ, and essentially it's a church built organ. I can actually play it as a house style. I can do all sorts of music with it that I like to play. The biggest problem in uploading these sort of videos to YouTube is the copyright strikes. And so on my previous channel I used to have a lot of videos about the organ, and I really can't you know, put up a video to the full, you know, possibilities of the organ, and of course me enjoying playing it, because of the copyright strikes. It's not long and then you get a strike on that, and then, as you guys know, that's something you don't want. So otherwise I just enjoyed myself. This is a project. This is one of the best I've built. I have built about 5 of these organs, and some projects got scrapped, some, but finally I have actually donated the organs to churches, or the one is donated to a chapel. And you can actually, if you follow my Fiat Uno Tour Car newsletter, you can see that organ in the chapel. Now finally I basically donated the organ away, and the guy had only purchased some of the computer element behind it, because that's a drive behind the computer, or behind the organ is the computer. So anyway, this is about my hobby room, and so now you can see how I keep myself busy. You know, it's my Uno Tour Car, it's cooking, it's photography, it's music, and that's it. So yeah, I'll get a copyright strike. Have a good one, guys.